Hello everyone, Carlos here with Bearish Traders, and in this video I'm going to bring you today's recap on the stock that we traded in the chat room today. This morning, if we look at our gappers list, we didn't have a whole lot to go by. We had a couple of tickers here that did not look great, and we had some other ones on the gap down list that also didn't look really good as far as being able to trade for the gappers list. So there was not really a lot on our watch list. I did manage to have AI, Amazon, Tesla, and Microsoft. And the way I got Amazon was one of the members of the community said, hey, Amazon looks interesting. We looked at the pre-market action, which is this one here, and you can clearly see there was some pretty good activity. The volume was almost 700,000. So it made it to our watch list for one that we can possibly have some trades on. And if we also take a look at the daily, you can see Amazon has been actually trading pretty well. A lot of wide body candles on the daily, which is a good sign that it's actually moving when it is in play. On Friday, it had gapped up, and you can see the move there. Today, gapped up as well, was not on our watch list because it was not such a big gap, but you can see here the nice move that it did towards the top. Let's get into the details now and show you how we actually took this trade and what a lot of our members were looking at. The great thing about this opportunity here is there are several options in play. The first one is going to be the pre-market high breakout, which is this level here, this 107. That is your pre-market high, and you can tell that would have been a great trade to take this for the breakout. That's not the way I actually traded, but this could have been an opportunity as well. As I was looking for a 5-minute ORB, what I actually saw was a bearish sandwich here, and you can see this in these three bars here. You have your the bullish bar, you have a bearish bar, and then you have the next bar, which is bullish. This is known as a bearish sandwich, and what that is basically is a possibility of the stock heading towards the top. In other words, what is happening here, the buyers try to push this higher, the sellers came in and took control, right? So that's an engulfing pattern. If this would have kept going, that would have been a good short opportunity. But instead, what happens is before we break too low, the bulls come right back in and push it right back up, showing that, hey, we're actually pretty strong here. So this usually signifies a good opportunity for a move towards the top. And it did just that. Gave you a beautiful pullback. This could have been another great entry as well. But either way, you would have had a good opportunity, a good risk to reward right above the VWAPs and the moving averages. Many of you in the community did great. You guys got in here for the breakout of the moving averages. Some of you took it as the breakout of the pre-market high. Whatever your strategy was, everything here gave you even more confirmation for an opportunity. As it moves higher, we're taking partial into strength. You can see here, it quickly takes off. A little bit increase in volume, not by a whole lot, but definitely looking good and healthy there as we're taking partials all the way to this 108.87 level that we had. And if we go look at on our daily, that is a daily level we have on our chart. So right over here, we had a gap up around that area back in February. We talked about this in the pre-market show. We have this 108.89, 90-ish level right here on our chart. So that is what we're aiming for. And the stock did very nice to get to that level. Back on the 1 minute, it pushes higher. I was all out on this candle here. This was already a really good move for me. 107.93, parceling out all the way up to 108, as high as this marker here, 109.21. Really big move already. Shares I had left was not worth coming back to the 9 or the 20 for a test for a possible continuation. Also, why I did not like around this time is the SPY seemed to be losing some ground. So, I'm always looking at the SPY because a lot of these tickers tend to move with the overall market. I start to show some weakness, as you can see here, down to the 20, almost below the VWAP. So that kind of gave me the idea that maybe this could be a little bit toppy. And it did. It sold off. It did push a little higher, test at 109 one more time, and then from there became a beautiful short. It's a nice double top here as well. Not quite a mountain pass like we have in other videos that you can watch as well. We put the link here on what a mountain pass looks like. But here you can tell this is a very, very nice double top as well, and a beautiful opportunity for a short to the VWAP. So guys, hope this video was helpful. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel as we bring you more content just like this one, breaking down strategies and opportunities that might come your way if you're looking for a 5-minute ORB, a 1-minute ORB, and that doesn't show up, or before that shows up, you might have another strategy that can also be taken for a great opportunity in play. So take care, guys. We'll see you in the next video.